LaKendra Tooks, I love her. She moved to LA. She used to come and do she used to come and do the show in Brooklyn at Three's Brewing, and I didn't even know that she moved. I gathered that you moved to LA from your social media posts.
Yeah,
Um,
I very sneakily just
I feel
left New
like
York
that's how people do it.
in the
I
middle
mean,
of the night. I just left. I didn't even give a 30-day notice or anything. I just left.
your landlord is still like, is she here?
Where is she?
Are you loving it out there?
I do. I'm a California girl at heart. I mean, like I'm very southern,
Right.
but I like it here. I like the weather. I don't like rain. I like sunshine, and I'm really happy here. So I think I made the right choice.
I think so too, because you're one of those people. You have
Mm-hmm.
good energy. You have high spirited energy.
My vibes. Yeah, I got
I
the
mean,
vibe. You too,
so
Kendra. It's us
and
Kendra's. Us Kendra's, girl.
yes, yes, but I've never seen you downtrodden.
Oh,
Which
well, okay, I only do that alone, girl. I can't be letting people know I be down. Girl, I got a hole that I keep in the, I go crawl in it, and then I
good.
crawl back out, make sure the coast is clear, and then I come back out. That's how I do
That
it.
that's the way to do it. Before I let you go and take the spotlight, let me ask you a question. What's your sign?
I am a Taurus. My birthday is May 20th, the same as Cher.
That was not planned. That was not a layup. It sounded like I asked her that question so she could say that, and I did not know that. That is fabulous information. And listen, you should be bragging about that. You should have a T-shirt that says "My birthday is the same as Cher."
I'm manifesting that one day we'll celebrate together. Please, I want to.
Oh, listen. Well, listen. You take the spotlight. I'm so excited to see you. LaKendra took you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Kendra. Kendra, the white me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you all out there all over the world. I know people all over the world are logged on right now. I can feel your chuckles through the internet. So thank y'all for being here, for turning off the Netflix and getting on here and laughing at us. Thank you. Okay. Soon you'll see us all on Netflix too. I'm manifesting that for all of us. Okay. We've all been over here. We've been eating. We've been drinking. We've just been trying to survive. We've all put on some pandy pounds. It is what it is. I'm not judging anybody. If you can put on some pandy pounds, all mine went right here where it counts. So it's cool with me. I think we are nearing the end of this. We're either nearing the end of the pandemic or the end of the world. Either way, the end is near. Uh, and I think one of the biggest indicators that we are getting back to normal is that we just had a good old American mass shooting. Yeah, we have this here. This very American. That's what we do here. It brings up the question of gun control. That's obviously not going to happen here. We got thoughts, prayers. That's all we got for you. That's it. No changes though to anything. So I did my thought. Did you do your thoughts and prayers? Because I did mine. Okay, good, cool. As long as we for that. If you want to land with no guns, you're gonna have to go to Norway. That just is what you're gonna have to just go to Scandinavia. You're gonna have to leave. If you like to be safe, you gotta go. It is what it is. But we're gonna have mass shootings. We're gonna have racism, and we're gonna have fat people. These are just we hold these truths to be self-evident here. That's how it is. That's how it is. It's been going on since 1776. Not much is gonna change. But I did. Now I hate to say I told you so, but I did kind of have a plan to get a hold of all the guns, and my plan was to just give guns to every Black person. If you really want to change the gun control laws, give a gun to every Black person. Let us be the N in NRA. And y'all tell you they will change that law today. Let a bunch of Black folks just show up to the NRA meeting. They'll be like, wait, excuse me, Jamal, how'd you get in here? So yeah, I mean, that's all we got to do. I'm telling you, that's all we got to do. I hate racism, right? Don't we hate? I mean, it sucks. I don't understand that. I love diversity. In my friend group, I have a lot of diversity, mostly because I like a lot of different food. And my potlucks be lit. My Indian friends, they come through with the curries and the naans. My Chinese friend, I'm like, did your mama make them egg rolls? Great, you're invited. Come on through. My white friends, they bring the wine. Keep it simple, Susan. Just bring the wine. I know you can afford the good stuff. Okay. Yeah, to me, if you have ever yelled, build that wall, you are canceled from tacos. You're done. You don't know. It's like, is this a picture of you at the Capitol in January? Yeah, no tacos for you. Give me those back. And guacamole too. Come on. Being black in America, I mean, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's a struggle sometimes, but I love it. I would not trade it for anything. I love being black. I especially love being a black woman. Black women, as you see, we're changing the world. We're doing everything. We got Stacey Abrams. We got half of Vice President Kamala Harris, and we always have Oprah. I love Brad Winfrey. I mean, so being a black woman is amazing. One of my favorite parts of being a black woman is there's less pressure to be super skinny. And I do always sympathize with you white girls because I feel like y'all have a lot of pressure to be skinny. Now, in the black community, if you get too skinny, everybody, I know in my family, if I lose a little bit of weight, my whole family think I'm on drugs. They be like, you ain't on that stuff, are you? What are you, about a size 7'8"? Skin and bone. Come eat this chicken. I know in the white community, that's 7'8". That's plus size for y'all. I mean, I know it's hard for y'all. It's hard for y'all. And that's why in black households, you really aren't gonna find too many eating disorders. No, we ain't got time for that. Then you're gonna be anorexic with your black mama. I spent all day cooking. You better eat this food and don't throw up in my bathroom. I just cleaned up in there. So no, we don't. In the black community, some anorexia, we just call that poverty. That's just a famine. That's just, oh, your mama didn't get that reduced price lunch application in time. But it's okay. There was always that good old Miss Clara, the black lunch lady. She had your back. Come on, baby. Get you a milk. You all right. Come on, baby. I love Miss Clara. She always took care of me. She had my back. But black people, we're very resilient people. Sometimes we might be broke, but never broken. I mean, we might be broke. We might have had to get dressed in the dark because the lights got cut off, but you ain't gonna know. We still gonna step out the house clean, fresh. We might have had to light a candle to lace up our Jordans, but that ain't your business. Don't worry about that, okay? Just know that I'm clean. Now, I remember in school, I'm sure y'all remember in school, you couldn't tell if the black kids were poor, but you sure could tell if the white kids were poor. And if you couldn't tell, you were probably one of them poor white kids. That's what I was talking about. And trust him, we were talking about you. Oh, we were talking about you. To be like, man, did y'all smell Dustin in social studies? He stinks. Why he wear the same jeans every day? Same Bobos from second grade, his toes hanging out. What's up with Dustin? Nah, man. His daddy don't work. My daddy got 3 jobs. Let me tell you something, man. When little black kids, when we have a relationship with our father, you can't tell us nothing. We are confident. You can't tell us nothing. Like, nah, man, we going all the way to the championship. My daddy coaching my team. Yeah, we winning. My daddy coaching my team. Then, LaKendra, who will be taking you to the daddy-daughter dance? My daddy? What kind of assumptions are you making, Rebecca? My father is involved. Thank you very much. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, man. We love our dads. Actually, I've always said I want there to be a section on these dating apps that says I have a relationship with my father. So don't ask. Just don't. Because it's not happening over here. It's hard to do the, I don't know if it's about it's hard to do the dating app, especially in a pandemic. Some of these guys, I had a guy say, you want to come over for coffee? I'm like, what, for Folgers? Are you honestly inviting me over for Folgers in the middle of a pandemic, sir? I have a relationship with my father. Okay. That's not happening. I got my own Folgers. I got my own Senka and Maxwell house. Okay. It's not happening. Okay. I don't have a husband yet. I know, right? Me. I don't have a husband yet. I don't understand it either. But I saw a TikTok that was pretty much the perfect husband. You see these women. Why do women? Okay, can we just? I feel like this is a safe place. Okay, let's just talk. What's up with these women that are just so proud of themselves after they get married to some old smelly man. And they put it immediately in their bio. Proud wife. What are you proud of? That some smelly man decided to let you smell him for life? Congratulations, I guess. Okay. But I saw a TikTok with the perfect husband. This husband, he goes up to his wife and he says, Babe, you want to go to Home Goods? And I was immediately aroused. I was like, oh God, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man to just be like, let's go to Home Goods. And you know what's right next door to Home Goods? Oh, Ross. Yes, baby, cash out your crypto and take me to Ross. Because there's nothing I love more than buying stuff I didn't know I wanted and definitely don't need. So let's go to Ross. Let's go to Marshall's. Let's hook it up. Let's go, baby. You got a steak dinner coming your way, baby, right after the Home Goods trip. Okay. Okay. So again, this has been a crazy year, right? Like January started off with a bang. January was kind of like, whoa, is this 2020 all over again? Then February was great for me. It was Black History Month. I mean, in February, I get extra black in February, and I love that. I don't even say February; I call it Black History Month. I'm like, oh yeah, Valentine's Day, that's on Black History Month 14th. Like that's just how I feel all month. And then March is Women's History Month, so February and March, I'm just like on cloud nine for like the whole 2 months period. Okay, so then March got off with the bang because we had this bombshell interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and Oprah. The biggest bombshell is that there is racism in the royal family. What? You mean to tell me the richest colonizers in the world are racist? What? Oh, no. Somebody call the police. Somebody call. This can't be. And I'm just now look, y'all. Now I could talk about this because I'm black, so I could talk about this. I am black. Everyone keeps saying that Meghan is black. I haven't heard her say it. I need to hear it from your lips, Meghan. I'm black. I am black. I want to hear it because at first glance, and I know it's not the nicest thing to say, but at first glance, you're looking a little bit to me, Meghan, which is fine. Like, look, black comes in all shades of the rainbow. You could definitely come to the cookout, but do you want to? So that's all I want to know. It's like, okay, like, I don't know if you're really triggering. Like me, if I walk into the room and there's a KKK member present, he's going to be pissed. He's going to be like, who invited her? But I don't know if they'll feel the same way immediately about Meghan because they'll be like, wait, I don't know. Do I hate you? I don't know. So I don't know. Queen, were you really worried that Meghan and Ginger Harry were going to give birth? What did you think Meghan was going to give birth to Dikembe Mutombo? You were really worried about how dark the baby's skin was going to be? Now, me personally, I was worried that the baby was going to be a ginger. I thought the baby was just going to be a little racially ambiguous ginger, and which is just get your butt beat on the playground. I said, Lord, is this just going to be a little beige baby with freckles and red hair named Archie? Ooh, he ain't going to last. Y'all going to have to go back to England. He ain't going to make it in America. And so then Meghan was talking about the palace. She said it was a lonely place. It was a lonely place. Another reason I'm not quite sure she's black is because I don't know a single black person that's going to leave the palace. We ain't leaving the palace. Now let me marry Prince. I'm bringing all my cousins. We're going to be up in that palace like rubies. She said the palace was lonely. I said, what, was this the same palace that Belle was in Beauty and the Beast? What, were you just sitting in a room talking to a candlestick? Did the wardrobe give you a hug? Did the teapot give you life advice? What was going on in that palace? And speaking of Mrs. Potts, I love a good Disney movie. And one of my favorite things to do is, take a Disney song and kind of like rework the lyrics to apply it to my life. And so that said, I'm going to give you my best Mrs. Potts right now. This song, originally, you probably knew it as Beauty and the Beast. I have changed it and renamed it to You Have STDs. Tell as old as time, I'm not letting you touch me. You said let's just be friends. You're not making sense. Are those red bumps I see? I went to inspect your medicine cabinet. There's pills, ointments, and creams bursting from the seams. You have STDs, bumps around your mouth, a weird odor down south. You tell me I'm not sure, and I am no doctor, but I have WebMD. Till as old as time. You're one walking disease. Thank God we didn't touch, because with you I'd be stuck and we'd have STDs. You have STDs. Thank you. Thank you, world.
Kendra.
Kendra.
Oh my God. I have to say, when you started singing, I said, you know what? I forgot that she sang. And I remember you sang at Threes. I'll have to have you as a musical guest as well. So we have more than you are a dual guest, comic and musical.
Well, thank you. I love being a dual guest.
I have to say that I love that you were giving Meghan Markle shit, because come on.
I'm sorry. I'm like, everybody is really coming to her defense, and I was just like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because I mean, I read an article that she wrote. Okay, I didn't want to go too deep. I read an article that she wrote, and she said, when people ask me what I am, I say I am an actress, and it's like, that's not what they mean. They would like to know who, if any of your parents, are of color, because clearly something's going on here. And she's like, well, I don't want to deny my white father, but it's like, you do deny your white father. You don't even speak to him. And, also, like, if your white parent, is with a black person, I'm sure they're okay with their kids being black. Like, so, and also, I know it's not the popular thing to say. I hate to sound like Pierce Morgan and Sharon Osbourne, but.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you watch Suits?
No, the only thing I watch on USA is Crisley Knows Best and old episodes of Law and Order SVU.
Well, I gotta say, I was a big fan of Suits. And whenever I found out that the girl from Suits was like in royalty, I love your leopard mug there. I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. But she's been married like 3 times. That's the other thing, is that I feel like that's like, if you're remarrying over and over in a short period of time, she's young.
Yeah.
It's like, you have a strategy. And I want a little bit. I wish I had that mentality a little bit.
Oh God, me too. God, I gotta step my game up. I haven't dated a single prince. Like, what the heck? I would love to date a prince. Give me a prince.
I don't even think I could pick out some of the people I've had sex with in a lineup. I'll tell you that much right now.
Okay, I don't know if my mom's logged in, so no.
I know mine is, and she's probably like, that's not true, Kendra. Anyway, I love you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're the best. I'll see you soon. Enjoy LA.